¿Cómo se va? R.
Rebelde.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Comete Algo. I am your host, Kevin Lopez.
And now I want to do a YouTube channel with my best friend the whole wide world, but I got stuck with him.
We went to another hot dog place. I know we did Dirt Dog way earlier in our probably third episode, something like that.
Third, fourth, something like that.
Something like that. So we've been getting a lot of recommendations for this place because they were like, dude, you should check this one out if you like Dirt Dog.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to go to Doghouse in Alhambra, California.
Yeah, I feel like from what we saw on the menu and what we ordered, like there's at least one thing you're gonna like in that.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of something for everyone.
And then the different style that they have, well, you guys will see close enough right now where we'll show you guys individuals. So let's see how this goes. So for the first plate, out of the many options that they had, of course we have to start it off with Pedro's favorite.
Absolutely.
So this is the Cowboy. The Cowboy, it's a bacon wrapped hot dog with fried onions and barbecue sauce. Good old BBQ.
Well, when we were going over the menu, as soon as barbecue's like, yep, no question.
Are you not surprised?
We endorsed that.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like a Western bacon.
Mm-hmm. I like how the fried onions just go perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can see the hot dog, all beef. This is what I was talking about, that they give a different style to it. Hawaiian bread.
Mm-hmm.
The Hawaiian bread literally goes perfect with the barbecue sauce. So it just gives it like an extra flavor on it.
Especially because Hawaiian bread alone is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like you eat it as a treat, like fuck them.
That will Coke.
Exactly. So now you put like hot dog, barbecue, bacon in there. Are all our breads Hawaiian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Like this, before you ask me at the end, 10 out of 10 place.
For the second one, we need to start off with the more basic ones, and then from there on, we're gonna move on up. This is the chili dog. So it's a nice house-made chili with nacho cheese, ground beef, hot dog, and Hawaiian bread as always. But it looks like they put butter, and then they toasted it at the bottom, right there.
Oh yeah, it does add to it when you cook it for a bit.
Okay.
It's exactly what you expect. Greatness.
That chili is seasoned. That is what you call seasoning, boy. I'm blown away. I think this chili is actually better than Tommy's.
I was about that. Like make the comparison. You think so?
I've never had this one before, but just tasting the chili, it's seasoned way more.
That's the biggest flavor out of the whole thing.
I need to talk to their chef. Compliments to the chef, or compliments to whoever's in charge of chili duty. This is fire. And then like I said, the sweetness of the bread just go good with the spices and seasoning of the chili, and the nacho cheese just.
That's just a plus. The chili by itself could have been nice, but the nacho cheese just adds an extra compound to it.
I'm excited to see how the other ones are, but if not, this one's probably gonna be my favorite one.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 inches.
No comment.
Cómetelo away.
Well, for the next one,
Basically, our childhood here, basically a street dog. The onions, ketchup, mayo, mustard, tomatoes.
shout out to the street vendors, hot dog vendors hustling out there.
Support them, please.
Good.
Just nostalgia, bro. This just speaks childhood.
You guys ever got woken up Saturday mornings by your parents to go to Los Callejones in downtown? You've been walking so much, you're tired, it's hot.
You're hungry.
Then they say the magic words. Get a hot dog. Hell yeah, I do.
I'm only mad that they would only offer me one.
How'd you didn't know I didn't want more than one?
Right. Especially with those.
After walking like 10 miles for her to go look for los especiales, 3x10.
I want to say that was like the first like Subway or like the Mongolian place because they're cooking it in front of you, you know? They're like, what you want? And then they're like,
¿Qué quiere, mijo? ¿Qué quiere?
like, what you want? Like,
Con todos en nada. ¿Qué quiere?
exactly.
¿Algo de tomar, mijo? No, pues por favor.
They know they make it a deal too. Some sodas, some chips, you got the whole deal, bro.
Back then, when hot dogs were like $1 or $2, now they're like fucking $10 for one fucking hot dog,
bro.
I mean,
they always gotta make their money. Inflation, bro.
But shout out to the street dog. Alright, guys, for our fourth hot dog, this one, the name is inspired from Brian's idols during his greaser days. The Fonz.
Hey.
The Fonz caught my attention from the jump. You guys already know, pastrami with American cheese. Do they have anything inside?
No, just pastrami.
It's got like some chipotle aioli sauce in there.
You think so?
Yeah, pastrami.
Sister, you're about to make love to that shit, bro.
I'm about to dive in. You dove in before me?
Take too long. You gotta set the mood, you gotta put the candles, you gotta put your sweat. Fuck that, just go for it.
I like how like the cheese holds everything together.
Mm-hmm.
So you know when you usually eat pastrami, like it's everywhere because it's all like big one long strip. No, you're right. I guess there wasn't a sauce. That's just pastrami grease.
Nonetheless, it's good.
Yeah. So you heard Rebelde's coming back?
Supposed to be making a comeback. Hopefully, I still fit in my uniform.
¿Cómo se va? R.
Rebelde.
For the stands, Pedro's ready to walk with y'all.
Yup. All the knockoffs and knockouts.
Ponce en línea, por favor.
I took the test. Which character? I'm Roberta.
You're Roberta?
The baddest bitch on there.
Oh, okay. The redhead? Well, to finish this one off, I know it's a hot dog place, but this is more than that.
Yeah.
This is, they got, besides all the hot dogs, they got sliders, they got
corn
tots,
dogs. A bacon wrapped corn dog.
A bacon wrapped corn dog, so we ate that on the way over to the set.
Yeah, we couldn't wait. We're like, fuck this.
Yeah, we got to try out the product beforehand.
Absolutely, yeah, for y'all.
It's for you guys. We're making these sacrifices for y'all. Like we said, it's more than a hot dog place, so we actually got their burger. This is one of their specialty burgers. It is called The Hangover.
We also got tots on there because, as soon as we saw it, chili cheese tots, which, you made that comment about the chili cheese earlier. Well, this has to be great too.
Yeah, I would really hope so. So The Hangover is basically based for a hangover because look at that. Oh my God. Look at that yolk. That yolk fried over easy. Bacon, you got chili, and then you got the patty topped off with
Balanced
Hawaiian bread.
breakfast.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this burger.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, like you hope it's good. I don't see them using a different type of chili for this compared to the hot dog. You get me? Like this one's specifically for hot dogs and this is specifically for tots. It should be the same one.
You never know. I mean, there's one way to try out.
Yeah. Now you're getting it.
No, you're right.
That wouldn't make any sense.
I'll let you have the yolk part.
I'm just a yolk to you, huh?
But
I'm gonna lie.
Pedro all of a sudden
appetizing as shit, bro.
Look at that. Pedro all of a sudden wants to drop puns.
Drop a lot of things, including my dignity.
Oh,
looks like it's sriracha, but it's not.
That's a chili, dude. You taste the chili in there?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, the chili with the bacon and the egg. Yeah, this would be good after a hangover. You need greasy stuff. Laker update, sports update. Lakers tied 1-1 at the moment with Houston.
Should have never got into that.
Hey, man.
They're not a third quarter team, bro.
They're not. I mean, that's been known for a fact the whole season. But, like I said, 1-1 right now. Today would be game 3. It's going to be a tough series. I could see it going 6 or 7 games.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Rondo. Like everybody says, playoff Rondo's a different person.
Mm-hmm. And
by the time this video releases, we'll have a pretty good lead in the series. Dodger update.
We got 3 Dodgers with over 10 home runs.
4 now.
4?
Corey Seager hit 2 home runs the other night.
I thought he was one of them.
No, it's 4
Turner,
now.
Betts, and Bellinger.
And Muncy.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 4. Best record in the MLB. When this video releases, they're going to be playing their second game of the 2-game series against the fucking Astros. Hopefully we're kicked their ass in our house now because we kicked their ass in theirs.
Put Joe Kelly back in.
Man, if Joe Kelly can come back, what a comeback. Hopefully the Dodgers could keep this going. And then playoffs are literally right around the corner for them since it's a shortened season. So we'll see how that goes. We had our fantasy draft as well.
I had 3 already.
You had 3? I've had 2. I have one tomorrow for my 3rd one. How do you think you've been doing in the drafts?
Well, according to draft reports, I'll be last place in all of them. But you really can never trust that because
It could go either way.
I had F ratings and got into the semifinal. So, I mean, like I said,
It could go either way, like I said, because, players...
it depends on the players, yeah.
In mine was the complete opposite. Like I said in the previous episode, draft running back heavy, which I did. And both of my draft reports have me going 13-0 with an A+ grade. But, like I was telling Pedro, can't get too much ahead of myself either because those are just projections. Those are just numbers that a machine crumps up.
You could over or underestimate.
Absolutely. You still got to play. There's going to be injuries. There's going to be suspensions. There's going to be so many different things.
All of a sudden, someone catches COVID. It flips the whole thing.
Exactly. Fantasy season's going to be very fun.
First game starts Thursday, too, so we're
2
there.
days. Kansas City against Houston. Should be fun. Sundays. Going to be Sundays for the boys in football. Got Sunday ticket ready, and we on.
Let's do it. That's cool.
That's going to do it for this week's episode. It was another great episode. This one by the name of Doghouse. A lot of good hot dogs. Highly recommend. What was your favorite plate, sir?
Chili cheese tots.
The chili cheese tots? No hot dog?
The hot dogs were cool, but I like chili cheese tots more. They were all good, though. Like, just not knocking them, but... Like, if I win, you know what I'm going to order. Like,
once again, thank you guys for following, sharing, commenting.
Our sub count's going up, so that's good. Every week, get a little more and more, so...
We're sufficiently just increasing more and more every day. And once again, that's thank you to you guys. Till next time, guys. Catch you guys next week.
Later.